Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Camping YouTube channel. Right now it's raining, as you can probably hear. Once again, we have a rainy video planned for you guys. We got a new hot tent, we got some amazing food planned. Stay tuned, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video. Guys, this rain is crazy. It's pouring really hard right now. So we're gonna try to set up the tent as quick as possible right now and get everything inside. Guys, so it's raining pretty hard right now. We're gonna go back to the car, let the rain slow down a little, because we are getting drenched. We are getting soaking wet. So let it slow down a little and we'll go back to set it up when it slows down. Okay guys, we got some real rain gear on. Came back out now. I'm gonna give it another try. Rain is slowing down a little. Let's see if we can bring this tent up before it goes back on to a hard rain. Let's do this. Okay, so we got our cots this time. Let's set this up nicely. Now this one Tigris tent, it's a brand new tent I bought. My first time using it, actually. That's why it took some time to set it up, especially in the rain. I mean, it's pretty small, truthfully. It's not as much space as I thought it would be, because look, you see over there, really you can't, I mean, push the bed to that side or anything like that, because it's very low. I guess you can just put some stuff over there, like some boxes, or maybe if you have wood that you want to put for the stove, you know. But otherwise, I mean, the height is, check out the height. The height is okay. It's like about 7 feet, and yeah, I mean, as far as the material goes, the rain is not soaking through, which is a good thing. That's what I like about the material of the tent. But the setup takes some time, especially in the rain. So we're just getting the rest of the stuff that we need to take from the car. And we'll try to get a fire started and cook up some hot dogs for lunch. And we got fajitas later on, so stay tuned for that. Okay guys, so got this new stove for the tent. Whole new setup over here we got. Soaking wet obviously, but so I just put this thing on. Okay, looking good. So the rain's slowing down, it's drizzling right now. While we got some time, want to make a small fire. and cook up some hot dogs for lunch. And yeah, put the camera down and get the stove set up. Okay, so now we're gonna make a fire in the fire pit to make some hot dogs. Now here's the thing. As you guys saw, it was pouring rain and everything is drenched, everything is soaking wet. So how to start a fire, either in the rain or whenever everything is wet and you have nothing dry, I'm gonna teach you guys right now. So whenever everything is soaking wet, you're gonna need more and more kindling. You're gonna need much more kindling than you usually do when you're starting a regular fire. And you're gonna want the stuff that snaps. Usually you look under a tree that's fallen, or even just like that on the floor, the regular small branches that I'm having trouble finding here actually. There we go. Now obviously it's gonna take a little longer to start this fire because the wood has to dry first before it's gonna light. So let's do that. This place is just beautiful. Look at this. Very nice. See, now you want the wood to snap very easily. You see that? If it's gonna be green on the inside, it's gonna be a hard time starting it. Okay. So I brought some tumbleweeds this time, and I'm gonna use them. Take a match. There's even water pooling up over here in the fire pit, but it's gonna be good. There we go. Remember guys, the more wet the wood is, the more branches you gotta put on it, the more kindling you need. So let's go find some kindling. Remember, another thing you guys wanna do whenever your wood is wet, in general, you gotta fan the fire. We got our kindling set over there. Now I gotta look for some good pieces of wood. Okay guys, so gotta do hygiene first. We got some hot dogs put on a stick right now. Let's see what we got over here. Okay, let's wipe this down. Got this hot dog stick from Walmart for a couple of bucks actually. You can cook hot dogs on it, marshmallows, whatever you want. Pretty good. There we go. Get some hot dogs on that. Okay, there we go. Let's go cook this over the campfire. So guys, the hot dogs are looking pretty good. Just another 30 seconds or so, we're gonna have ourselves some nicely cooked hot dogs. And so you see guys, starting a fire with wet wood takes longer than obviously with dry wood, but it's possible, it's doable. Just takes a little bit more time and more effort, and you want more of the smaller branches. And if you want bigger ones like the one I have over here, the logs, usually you cut them in 4 pieces, 6 pieces, however many you can. But we just didn't want to cut it and waste time, so we took a bunch of those smaller ones, about an inch in diameter, and we just threw them in there, and it's doing pretty good. There we go. Nicely cooked hot dogs. Let's put these hot dogs on hot dog buns with some ketchup. So we got this one over here. And we got this one over there. Let's get 2 more on the fire. Okay, let's put some ketchup and mustard on these hot dogs. There we go. So the temperature is supposed to dip down into the 40s, low 40s. That's why we have the stove over here for the tent. If it gets cold, we could just put it, you know, warm up the tent real quick. Yeah, let's enjoy our hot dogs. Nothing better than a hot dog cooked over a campfire with some Mountain Dew. Okay, so right now we're gonna go and buy some wood because there's not really much in the way of deadfall over here, and whatever trees are down, they're all soaking wet, and I need a good pile of coals for the fajitas I'm making tonight. So we're gonna go buy some wood, and I'm leaving this big log on the fire, so when I come back I don't, you know, I have to sit and play with it. Under there, as I'm sure you can see, we got a nice coal bed over there. So yeah, we're just gonna go buy some wood and we'll be right back. Okay, so we just got back from the store. We got some wood over here. We're gonna take it right now, start a fire in the tent, and we're gonna cook up some fajitas. Let's do this. Got this light from Amazon. It's basically a bicycle light. It's 7,000 lumens. Very, very bright. So we are back in the tent now. We got our lights on. It's getting a little cold, so we're gonna start a fire in the tent in a stove. Got a stove right over here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we got our tumbleweeds over here. I'm gonna take one of them, put them inside. And we're gonna put this inside. Just keep putting them in. Use a match. There we go. Let's open this up a little bit over here. There we go. We got smoke coming out of that. Let's start making our fajitas. Yeah, so as you can probably tell, we're outside right now. Got a little too smoky inside. You can see right here, we're outside. It's just a lot of smoke. So the wood is coated, and when the wood is coated, it gives off a lot of smoke. And it just got a little too smoky in the tent, so we transferred it over here. The fire pit. We should have a nice fire roaring in a couple of minutes. Got a nice bed of coals over here, and we'll make our fajitas. There we go. Not even 3 minutes later. Nice fire roaring. Just gotta wait a couple of more minutes. I need a nice bed of coals. I'm gonna go prepare the food right now. Let's do this. Okay guys, so let's see what we got over here. I'm gonna put this on the table. Let's do this. So we got some peppers. So we got orange pepper and we got yellow pepper. Okay, we're gonna cut them up right now. Got our knife over here. These are pre-washed already. We washed them before we left, so it's good. Take these out. Slice these nice and thin. There we go. We got our peppers ready. Okay. Okay. So we'll put our cast iron skillet and put some oil. There we go. Just want enough just to, you know, cover the bottom. So you're frying the chicken. There we go. Let that oil heat up. So I got this fajita marinade that I made up. Let it soak overnight in the chicken breast. I'm gonna put this on. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Let it cook nicely. There we go. Fire. Let's let that cook up. Okay, let's flip them over. There we go. So we cut the pieces of chicken in half because they're too thick. You want to cut them in half usually. Lets it cook faster and it cooks much better actually. Check them out. So we're gonna cook the chicken good, and then we're gonna take the cut up vegetables and fry those up. We're gonna mix the vegetables with the chicken, and then we're gonna make our fajitas. Okay, chicken is ready. Look at that. We got our veggies in. We cut our chicken, and now mix them together with the veggies. Does that not look amazing? Look at that. Fresh chicken with some fresh bell peppers. If you guys want to know the marinade that I used to make this, basically put some paprika, some orange juice, some lemon juice. You put some salt, some cumin, and a couple of other spices, oregano. It's pretty easy. Let it sit in the fridge overnight, and here we are. We have some guacamole, some salsa to go with it. It's gonna be good, guys. Ready? 2, go. Okay, there we go, guys. Look at that. Wow. Still sizzling. Look at this. It looks and smells amazing. Wow. There we go. Look at that. Let's do this. Fire is still going. Going inside of our tent right now. Okay, guys, let's do this. Got a tortilla over here. Put some of the chicken, veggies right here. Not too much. We got some guacamole right over here. Let's do this. And we got some salsa over here. Let's open that up. And then I got some Thousand Island dressing to just put on top of that. There we go. Look at that. Now we're just gonna roll it up, and we got our fajitas. There we go. There we go. Nice fajitas. There you go. Thank you. Okay, guys, check it out. We got our guacamole. We got our chicken and veggies. We got our fajitas made already. Thousand Island. We got our drinks. We're ready to eat. Moment of truth. Wow, that is amazing, guys. Worth all the hard work. Alright, so we're gonna go into our sleeping bags right now and put the camera down. Try to get some sleep. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning right now. We had a great night's sleep. It wasn't as cold as I thought it was gonna be. It stayed in the 40s, so we didn't have to use the stove for the hot tent. We got our 10-degree sleeping bags, so we were fine. It rained on and off last night, but we were nice and dry in here. I'm gonna get up right now, make some oatmeal, and get on with our day. So we got the beautiful sun rising right over there. What a nice view. So we slept pretty good tonight, better than we usually sleep. These cots are very good. They bring you higher up off of the floor, so you're not as cold. Usually whenever we sleep on the air mattress, you feel the coldness coming from the ground. So it's actually pretty good. The higher you are off of the ground, the more warmer you're gonna be. Check it out, the tent is pretty wet from yesterday night's rain. You can see the difference from there to here. This is all soaked. Rained pretty good last night. Yep. It was on and off. Pretty hard rain actually, but didn't seem to soak through the entire tarp and get us wet. So let me show you guys the forest over here. They actually have like a sort of a trail. They're going downhill. Got a lot of down trees like these. These are massive trees. It's a very nice camping spot. It's my first time here actually. They got water over here. Look at this. That's pretty good. Comes in handy. Got another campsite over there. Just a beautiful, beautiful area. Okay, so let's get some hot chocolate going here. I got our butane stove over here. You guys see me use this in a lot of my videos. Comes in handy a lot. This on. There we go. Got fire. Okay, just give that a couple of minutes and it should be good. Pour the leftover hot water in there. Have our oatmeal here. And just pour everything in. We got some milk over here. Let's pour that in. Gotta let that oatmeal suck up all of the milk. Make it nice and creamy. And then we add our honey. Let's try out our hot chocolate.
Very good. Tastes great.
Oh yeah. It's actually very nice weather right now. Warmed up a lot. Look at that. Beautiful sun. Very nice. Look at this. Getting nice and creamy. Letting that oatmeal take in all that milk. Now let's put some honey in the oatmeal. I like my oatmeal extra sweet. Oatmeal is done. There we go. Oatmeal. Very hard breakfast to beat. Very easy to make. It tastes amazing. Let's try it out.
It's good, huh?
Very good.
Very tasty.
Another thing I like about these cots are how quickly you can just fold them up. Pretty good. If you ever go camping and you have extra space, you should use cots instead of mattress. This is much better, much more comfortable. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Well guys, we had an amazing time at this campsite. We had a rough start to it with the rain, but we made the best out of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed filming it. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next adventure. And until next time, stay hardcore, my friends.